Hello there, it's Wale Oladipo here. Top 10 causes of anxiety, of morning anxiety. Top 10 causes of morning anxiety. I'm Wale Oladipo, and it's wonderful to be able to talk to you very quickly today about morning anxiety. A lot of things that have happened over a few weeks now that I've sent an email out to people giving me their different kind of experiences with regards to their morning anxiety. And now this is huge. It's really huge. Imagine waking up in the morning, the time when you're supposed to get started, to just face your day, and here you are, full of symptoms of morning anxiety, dizziness. You're very tired, panic attacks, your mind is so foggy you cannot even do anything. You can't even function. Even using a basic thing like your mobile phone or your computer becomes very hard. I know how that feels. And because of other questions that have come through to me, I just thought I would do this little video to just encourage you, to show you some of these likely causes of anxiety, of morning anxiety rather, that I've gathered over the years based on client experiences. And I thought when you know some of the causes and you can relate with one of those, that's one of the best ways to start your recovery. Anxiety is complicated. I have to be sincere with you. It is. I know there are a lot of people out there that really want to get rid of your anxiety in 1 second. I know in 1 second. Some people say in one session. Is over exaggerated or oversimplified. Anxiety doesn't just start one day, it's a process, a long process. You probably know, probably you can remember the first time you felt some kind of panic attack or anxiety symptoms in your heart, in your body. Even before that time, anxiety builds up even before you felt it the first time. So it's something that is so very is deep rooted, and it takes time to get rid of your anxiety. It is possible. I've helped people move on in their lives, people who have been crippled, basically crippled by panic attacks, anxieties, agoraphobia, and different kinds of anxiety related issues. But here is something that is very important. Focus is crucial, and that belief, focus and believe. Focus on your recovery and believe that you can recover. That belief is crucial. If you don't believe, you cannot obtain recovery. Period. Nobody can give you something that you don't think you deserve, regardless of the expertise of the psychotherapists, the therapists, or the doctors. We know this already. We know this, during the treatments, even at the doctor's surgeries. Those who make it through an operation, a very fatal operation that has got some potential consequences if anything goes wrong rather. Those who make them through, what am I saying? Those who go through the operation successfully are those who believe that they deserve to live, they deserve to be better. And it's the same thing that is applicable to your recovery, your anxiety recovery. So you focus on your recovery, on getting the best solution, natural solution to your recovery, which is what I believe is important, natural solutions. Then believe that you will be better and you'll go ahead to live that wonderful life, that life of confidence, of freedom, the life that you want to live. You want to enjoy your family, you want to enjoy your relationships, you want to be able to do the kind of job you feel like doing, you want to be fulfilled and have that sense of satisfaction. and that is very important. Focus and believe. Now, in my last video, I don't know if you've been able to watch that. I would recommend that you watch that because I spoke about three powerful elements that are very important to your recovery. Everything starts in the mind. I don't care your level of intelligence with regards to mental health. That's what they call it, mental health. With regards to anxiety and panic attacks and OCD and agoraphobia and other anxiety related conditions, you will have to start from the mind, because your mind is where you lose the battle or you win the battle. And I talked about that in my last video. I spoke about three elements that are very crucial to your recovery. And number one, source. Number two, philosophy. Number three, habits. Source is simply, you have to believe that your anxiety didn't just come upon you. It started somewhere. It's got a source. There's a cause to it. We live in a universe where everything that happens for a reason. The fact that you don't know the reason why you are in this situation for a long time does not mean it didn't have a source. When something happened that led to something that happened, that led to something that happened, that brought the situation to you. Probably you know yourself how your anxiety started. But some people don't know that. And that's some of the things that my program, my anxiety recovery program, is actually engineered to do for you. The first place we start is looking at the sources, making sure we figure out where this actually started from. Because if you don't look at the source, there's no way you can actually overcome your anxiety. A lot of programs out there, a lot of solutions out there are just helping you to manage it. And when you manage it for a while, you might have a breather. But eventually, what happens when life comes back to you and hits you in the face, you get a relapse, you get a problem, because the root is still there. And the root of anxiety just increases with time if you're not dealing with it rightly. So I want you to really think about cause. The universe is the universe of the cause and effect. Oh, my time is just up here. I think I've done 8 minutes that I've targeted for this talk. Well, I will just go a little bit further to finish this one that I'm doing at the moment. Source, the second one, is the philosophy. Your philosophy is your belief. What do you believe about yourself? Do you believe that anxiety is your life? Do you say phrases like this, that's my life? There's nothing I can do about it. That's my life. Your philosophy decides your life experiences. Nobody can help unless your philosophy begins to help you. Nobody can help you until your philosophy, your belief about yourself, your principles that have been buried in the subconscious mind, unless those principles change for the better with regards to you believing that you're not supposed to be in this situation, although you're there at the moment, but you know you're getting out of this because this is not normal. It is not normal in the sense that you deserve to be whole. You deserve to live a healthy life. And that's what the new philosophy you should be thinking about getting should sound like. You have the right. You have a right to be whole, to be healthy, and you know you're going that. You believe that you're going to get to that place where the panic attack symptoms, the anxiety symptoms, and all those things are behind you, and you now start helping others in that situation. And the third one is your habits. why is anxiety very hard, very difficult to shake off? Is because it's also habitual. Your brain learns anxiety. When you have your anxiety, whatever the cause might be, eventually your brain learns. There's a part of your brain that is responsible for your stress response and also responsible for protecting you from danger. And one of those is amygdala. And amygdala is very powerful in learning anything that just it just looks and feels as if it's a threat to you. So once your amygdala learns some certain things as being very dangerous to you, they now program your mind to react in a certain way, to shrink away from whatever it is that is been identified as a threat to you. And over the time, when you repeat that on and on and on and on again, a habit is formed. And when a habit of anxiety is formed based on what your brain thinks is necessary for you to run away from, for example, that's how people develop agoraphobia. When you go out and you have a panic attack, the second day your brain will look at that and say, look, you can't do that because you have a panic attack if you go out again with your friends or to the marketplace or to work. So, and if you shrink back, it shows that you really, really fear that, and whatever you fear will increase. Because there's a protective measure there. So if you cross that protective measure, chances are that you will have a panic attack. And because a habit has been formed, and human beings are programmed to live consistently with their habits and also with their philosophy. And you could see how everything links together. So, and those are the three things that are very crucial. And in my program, Anxiety Panic Recovery Breakthrough Program, and these are some of the things that we deal with. And I personally help you one step at a time to go through these roadblocks, these barriers to your recovery. And I hope this is helpful to you. In my next video, look forward to my next video. I'm going to share with you 10 top causes of anxiety. And I know you'll find this very, very, very valuable. And your recovery is my passion. And I look forward to talking to you again. And you also look forward to my videos. And with this, I'm going to send you a series of videos that will encourage you, that will just inspire you to start thinking, start dreaming of getting your life back. I've been there. If you've never heard my story, it's not a good one. But here I am trying to help other people, and you can do the same. So think about that. Think about you becoming someone that will help others later on. Thank you for this time, and I will leave you here. Speak to you later. Bye-bye.